Bar Stool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker, Mostly Sports.
You started.
Whoa! Welcome to Mostly Sports.
Now,
All right, are we good, TJ? All right,
you started.
I'm starting.
You start the show.
I'm Mark Titus. He's Brandon Walker. It's Wednesday, June 24th. We are live from Chicago. And happy birthday to Lionel Messi.
Happy birthday to Messi.
39 years old today, Brandon.
And more importantly, happy birthday to JJ Redick.
And happy birthday to JJ Redick, 41 years old. And happy birthday to Take Back the Lunch Break Day.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What is National Take Back the Lunch?
Sounds like we're gonna go get maybe some cocktails, shrimp, a seafood tower.
What?
Is that right?
I mean, yeah, we should have a proper finance lunch break.
I will say, since Braun started doing the prep sheet, and he hands them to us, Brandon, and,
Yes.
and I look at the top, and he always puts national whatever day, he puts birthdays. I think to myself, we're not in 7th grade, Braun. Like, I'm not doing the school announcements. We don't have to say, like, happy birthday to Jennifer and, like, hey, everybody, we got fucking rectangle pizza at lunch today. Like, I don't care.
That being said,
And then once the show starts, I'm like, I think I care.
that being said,
It's a really good addition to the prep sheet.
the debate club is having a meeting today to determine membership for the 2026-27 school year. So if you're interested, check out the Spanish class, the audio-visual room.
Yeah.
Check that out.
You have to check that out. No, I like it. I like to know whose birthday it is out there, and also what national whatever day. What's the most celebrated national whatever day that's not a holiday? Do you feel like
Pi Day.
Oh,
Pi Day's a good
that's
one.
a good one.
Yeah.
I was going to say
Cinco de Mayo, March 4th.
Is Cinco de Mayo not a holiday?
Take your kid to work day.
I guess Cinco de Mayo.
National Take Your Kid to Work Day?
You ever do that?
I have not done that yet. No,
No.
I have not done that.
I was going to say
As a kid.
I've done
I've not done that yet. No, I guess I could.
May the 4th.
National Girlfriend Day. Women always be wanting to make something out of that when it's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Well, we got the draft last night. We got a lot to talk about. We
a
got
lot
the
to talk
draft.
about. What do you want to start with, Brandon? What would you like to talk about?
I want to start with the draft. I want to talk about the NBA draft that happened last night. So the NBA draft, it's just curmudgeonly to say, and I know often I don't want to be a curmudgeon, but I just naturally kind of do it sometimes. Yeah. Last night I watched 30 players go off the board, and I felt most of the picks made a whole lot of sense. It felt like the first 10 players were the 10 best players. Nobody really made a big mistake. There was no real drama. Where are the flashy suits? Where are the big suits? Where are the moms or dads embarrassing their sons?
Yeah.
What happened to the NBA draft? I love is what I'm trying to
Terrible television product, Brandon.
Terrible
television
Very
product.
boring.
For a draft that
Nothing happens.
This is hyped as like one of the best drafts we've had in a long time.
Yeah.
Very deep. Very.
I was
strong at the
excited
top.
for it.
Yeah.
And the broadcast was a fucking snoozer.
Yeah, it's an absolute snoozer, and I want to understand why. And is it as simple as like we're older now, and like there was more fun back in the day?
I think there's a lot of elements here. The flashy suits and the oh my god, what is he wearing? That's kind of gone.
That's gone.
That's all kind of gone.
They're all a little PR trained, so like you don't.
Right.
Yeah. So there's none of that. It's like you have a team pick your suit for you almost. And
they have
like
the
fit into
routine down where they stand up, hug everybody, hug mom, then dad, then various friends and girlfriends, hug them, go get the hat, commissioner, take the picture with that alien, leave, and that's it.
Virtually everyone drafted last night. I'll say whatever. Probably a millionaire already.
Yeah,
probably already a millionaire, right?
Now you had some mom tears, but
yes.
but like
so I don't mean to downplay that they were having their dreams realized, but at the same time, I think when you compare it to like the drafts of 10, 15 years ago, where dudes had no money, and now in the snap of a finger, they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna be rich, and all my wildest dreams are coming true. Maybe it's not that as much. Woj killed the draft. We should point that out.
Yeah,
that like. Woj spoiling every single pick. Kind of, there was a stretch there where the draft. But I agree with you. I was very excited. I ended up watching 5 picks, and then I thought to myself, I could just like refresh a draft tracker.
Yeah.
And I put on the World Cup.
You wouldn't miss anything.
I was like, I'm gonna watch a World Cup, and then I just refreshed.
I muted it.
Yeah.
I muted it and just watched, and I went. I would go on about my business. I was doing other things. I was paying some bills on the computer, and I'd look up if Adam Silver was walking to the podium. I turn it up, turn it back down, and which bring. I'm just going to say it. There's a lot of great broadcasting talent in the NBA basketball world.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't on that draft last night. I don't know where the panel came from.
Which one were you watching? There were two different channels.
Well, I was watching. I might have been watching the alternate. I might have been watching
Nagandi and
I was watching Legler.
Okay, I think that was the main.
Okay,
and then,
yeah.
And I think like Jay Will and fucking Kenny Smith and Nagandi. Richard Jefferson.
I wish I had watched that one.
Oh.
So that's the one where
I don't know because that one stunk when I was watching.
So Jefferson and Jay Will had an awkward moment
about motorcycles, yeah.
Yeah.
And derailing your career.
Oh wow, I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
I just saw that it was saw that it happened.
Yeah. But I agree with you, Brandon. I agree that the draft is a something that every time it rolls around, I get excited about the idea of it, and it just hasn't hit in a few years now.
I do think analytics has ruined the unpredictability of the draft, right? Like nobody's taking these big wild swings anymore. Like last night, did anybody? The only one that I call into question of that group of point guards, Wagler, Mikael Brown, Darius Acuff, Kingston Fleming, or guards, I should say.
Yeah.
Of that group, I am surprised Wagler was number one out of that group.
Yeah.
That's not how I would have had it, but again, these guys.
Your sources were saying something different.
Well, Zach didn't have the best day, and
like Morez Johnson going 9 was like the first surprise, I guess. I was like, oh, that feels a little bit high, but then Dusty May's the coach of the Mavs now. He loves it, the kid.
But do you think it's interesting that Lindenberg, Yaxel, Mara, and Morez Johnson went 9, 11, and 12? But when Dusty May had first pick of that group, and he took Morez Johnson. He didn't take Mara. He didn't take Yaxel Lindenberg. He took.
Interesting.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Because I don't know how you would order them, but I do think last night was one of those winners pick winners kind of moments because the Thunder end up getting get Mara, which that makes so much sense. Like I think he's going to be a really good pro.
Wimby stopper is what they're saying.
Going to be a really good pro.
Chet couldn't handle it. Is Ade Mara going to be the Wimby stopper?
The Spurs got Terrence Reed Jr., which I think that's a great pick at number 28, 26, whatever it was.
Yeah.
It's just it felt like and then the Warriors get Yaxel.
Yeah.
Like winners picking winners. But I don't know.
Great night for college basketball. 25 of the 30 picks, Brandon, played in the NCAA tournament. Not just played college basketball. They played in the NCAA tournament, which is, not always the case. You get a lot of instances of like great prospects that, just kind of coast through the season and whatever else.
Is there an example of like 2 top 5 picks playing on the same team and not making the tournament? Because that doesn't sound there is.
Yeah, Brandon, there is actually. And TJ, you're going to want to plug your ears for this one because it was Rutgers.
Really?
A couple years ago.
1960 something?
I don't know if TJ even is aware of this.
Wow.
But 2 years ago, Rutgers had Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper on the same team.
Those are good players.
Yeah, really good players.
Wow. And they went out first round?
Yeah.
They got beaten the first round?
No, they didn't even make the tournament. Yeah, they didn't even make the tournament, Brandon.
The hell Crazy. You say?
Why is the NFL draft doesn't have this problem? And it's simple to just say people care more about the NFL and the NBA. I understand that, but at the same time, like why can't the NBA draft just be a lesser version of the NFL draft? Why can't you have like the NFL draft is everything I'm saying about like, I'm watching last night and I realized there's something else on. I could just watch that and hit refresh on my draft tracker and get all the information I need. That applies to the NFL draft. I could do that just as easily. And I'm saying this as a guy, I care more about the NBA. I care more about basketball and the NBA draft than the NFL draft. And yet I find myself watching the NFL draft, certainly the first round. Second round, I will admit that I kind of fade out. But I watched the first round all the way through. The NBA draft is not the television product. I don't think it's just as simple as the NFL is more interesting. I do think there's like elements at play, but I can't put my finger on it. And the one thing that it does come to mind, The NFL does a really good job of smoke screens, and I don't think the NBA does that.
No.
I think the NBA insiders know too much. I think the mock drafts.
That's a very good point.
And I don't know why that is. Why the NFL, when they're feeding breadcrumbs to the reporters, they're lying.
Mm-hmm.
They're lying through their teeth, and they're throwing these
and the
smoke
reporters even say this is probably
and
misinformation.
they have no idea.
Yeah.
And so when the draft comes around, you have Carnell Tate where did he end up going? 4th, was it? Carnell Tate goes 4th, and it's a whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, my God. All the mock drafts. I never once saw anybody have Carnell Tate go 4th. This is crazy. Last night, every mock draft that I had seen was pretty much exactly what happened last night. It was like everybody that does an NBA mock draft woke up this morning and was like, I fucking killed that, you know? Which I think is like good for them, but it kind of sucks as a viewer.
Yeah, no, I do think it's a little bit of the analytical nerds taking over. Like it's just we know who the best players are.
Yeah,
we very, very, very clearly know who the best players are, and we're able to put them into silos that I'm not sure NFL has really quite figured out.
The idea that A.J. Dybantsa has been the number 1 pick for this long, and then without controversy or surprise or anything else, was taken number 1.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. I'm not saying they shouldn't have taken number 1. I'm saying as a guy consuming the content of the draft, that is extremely, extremely boring. That you have a draft that's loaded at the top. We spent how much time talking about these top 3 prospects and who do you take number 1, and for months and months it's been like Dybantsa's the favorite.
Yeah,
the Wizards get to win the lottery. It's
and the Wizards never participated in a misinformation campaign.
Never.
They never
At any
acted
point in
like
time.
You know what? We really like Darren
The
Peterson.
closest thing we got was Darren Peterson said, I'm only interviewing with the Wizards. That's the closest thing of like, oh, we might have something here. It was just not interesting at all. It was Dybantsa the whole way. Yeah, and it was Peterson. I know you tried to like shake it up there for a second. We were like, is Peterson going to fall to 4?
I tried.
You did your best.
I tried my
Brandon.
best.
And I want to tip my cap to you. Thank you for your effort. But yeah, in the end, there was just no twists, no turns. And everybody kind of got what they wanted.
I'll have my full takes later after I've listened to a couple more podcasts.
Yeah. LeBaron Philon's huge for the Sixers. He fell. That's kind of a
I know.
story. The LeBaron Philon fell to the Sixers. What's up, Doitche? I didn't even see you there, by the way.
Yeah, I just came in.
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Good. Do you have thoughts, or you just want to chill out?
Just wanted to pop
Just
in.
wanted to hang.
All right. You're welcome at any time.
Okay.
We do probably need a third mic for that couch because this
Think
becomes
so.
a problem.
Do we need to stretch? Do we need a bigger couch?
I think
Ebo's been pushing for a bigger.
Can we
couch.
get
I
a
was gonna
mic that
say-
hangs from the ceiling?
Oh yeah, like a old Madison
Yeah.
Square Garden.
Yeah.
mic?
Kennedy.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
yeah, no, dude. You crank
No,
it
he
down.
got shot in the head.
Kennedy.
Well,
What are you talking? You
We
thinking
should have like a
thinking
hand
of
mic or
Jamie
something.
Kennedy?
Who are
no.
you thinking of?
Kennedy.
I'm thinking of the WWE wrestler who would
Who got shot?
announce himself. Ken Anderson.
All right. Well, that's agree to disagree. I guess. I don't know.
DJ knows.
And what did he do? What would he? When you think of a microphone falling from the ceiling, you think of Kennedy.
I think of
Yeah, that's who I think of too.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a great shtick.
He would come out to the ring and then they would drop the old.
Yeah. No, I'm aware of it, but I'd figure
Kennedy.
Bruce Buffer.
Kennedy.
I don't know if you know. Kennedy.
Let's get ready to rumble. Does that not?
And he
No,
got
That's
shot.
Michael.
can you
That's
help me?
Michael Buffer.
So they're the same person.
They're not.
They're the exact same person.
How are they the same
'Cause
person?
they're the same person.
One's Michael and
you
one's-
know that. You know that Bruce Buffer and Michael Buffer are the same person.
I've seen them in the same place at the same time.
People don't talk about that story enough.
They're the same guy.
They
I'm not sniffing Kizzy on that story, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of sniffing.
They didn't know they were brothers until they were like 35.
That's impossible.
And they happen to
It's
be.
impossible.
That's impossible.
That,
And they're the exact same guy.
yeah, I'm sniffing Kizzy.
You could stack them both next to each other, and you could tell me which one's which.
They don't look anything alike.
I don't. Okay.
They don't even sound
they're
anything
the
alike.
exact same person.
They don't sound
They're the
anything alike.
exact.
One says, "Let's get ready to rumble," and the other one says, "It's time."
To rumble. I don't know which ones.
They're not even together in that picture. Those two people aren't in the same room.
But which one's which?
All right, that's Michael on the left,
And which one does the rumble?
Rumble left. It's time on the right.
Okay.
What if
He just says it's time, and
They
stops
don't
that.
look the
Had-
same.
had-
I didn't say
has
that.
anyone-
They're the exact same function in my
Has-
life.
I don't think they're related.
Am
I don't
I
think
was gonna say, has anyone considered that we've been getting work this whole time?
Yes.
Their story's a bit crazy.
it's
like they
unbelievable.
didn't know they were brothers for a long time.
The incredible and mostly. Oh well, no, this
mostly
is right
true.
up our alley.
Yeah, mostly true story.
All right, if this story were a prize fight, Bruce. All right, this is too much. Just to get to the story. What if?
Right, yeah, enough.
That's-
Let's get to the main event.
All right, from his vantage
Kids,
point.
Bruce Buffer.
Yeah, I'm gonna need somebody. Can somebody?
It's time.
Right, and little fucking things. Yeah, that's too much.
Michael does Let's Get Ready to Rumble. And Michael's out of the game now. Bruce is the guy that
Bruce
does
is the guy. It's Bruce's
Oh,
time.
Michael does boxing.
Oh, Michael does boxing. Michael also did WCW.
Yeah, Michael does for the thousands in attendance, for the millions watching around the world at home.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, well, we knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, we knew that.
Yeah, we got that.
They're all. I throw it all in one.
Is he in
pot.
Spider-Man?
That's all.
No. What did he appear on?
The buffers are all one team.
You think it's one buffer?
It's just one buffer. It's just one big buffer. But they do they both do the mic from the ceiling thing?
No, Bruce doesn't. Does
Bruce
he do the mic from the ceiling?
No, I think that's an arena
Sure.
by
sure,
arena.
Sure.
thing.
Sure. Doitche, where do you stand on the buffers?
Which one does the jock jams?
That's Michael.
I thought
That's
it was,
Michael.
I thought Bruce was the one that
Yeah,
did that.
that's
but
Michael.
Apparently Michael.
Let's get ready to rumble. Dun, 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 dun,
guys
dun,
collect
dun,
jock
dun,
jams?
You know
dun,
jock
dun,
jams
dun,
like you
dun,
can't
dun,
you just can't find it.
Yeah.
It's just like not on
Mortal
Spotify.
Kombat.
Like not on. It's like not on YouTube.
I would have thought it would be on Spotify.
Dun, 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 dun,
If you like try to find, same with the Space Jam soundtrack. I tried to just listen to the Space Jam soundtrack a couple months ago,
Damn.
and you got to like piecemeal it together. You got to just.
I believe I can fly.
It's crazy.
That's no good.
It's no good at all, Doitche. It's a serious fucking problem.
It's a remix too of Space Jam.
You're right.
I believe I can fly. You pulled in this parking lot bumping some Whitney today, by the way.
I know.
Bumping it.
We'll talk about it. I actually do talk about it.
You be about
I'll
it.
be about it, but I also do talk about
Darren Peterson did go number 2.
it. He did.
So the Grizzlies, who just came off or are coming off, presumably, John Morant. John Morant started with a lot of promise, and then off the court it went a little sideways. They had a guard who was his red flags overcame his career in Memphis.
Sure,
Is that
sure.
fair to say?
Yeah.
The Grizzlies probably appreciated they weren't in a position to have to choose between Darren Peterson and somebody else, right?
Yeah.
Did they want to run that
decision
back?
Was made for them.
Yeah. And they got Boozer.
They got a hell of a player.
They got a hell of a player.
Hell of a player. Hell of a ball player in Cameron Boozer.
Where do you at what point in this sheet of players do you stop saying he's a hell of a player? Like Caleb Wilson. He's a hell of a player, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Is it 13?
It's hard because
13?
this was such a good college basketball draft. This is like this was a lot of great players from college. So like I see all these guys and I was like I remember them being very very good. Quaintance in 20, he's been like a potential guy. He never really put it together at the college level. Was hurt and we didn't really get to see him have the highest of highs.
I thought
Maybe somewhere around there. I like Christian Anderson, maybe like 18. I'll draw the line after him.
I thought Burries at 10 was a fantastic pick for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
I think all things being equal, he probably should have been the 9th player taken, and then Dallas went with Morez Johnson Jr. Listen, Morez Johnson Jr., good player, going to be a solid pro. I think Braden Berries has a chance to be a star. Maybe if I'm off on that.
I like him a lot. I like
Yeah.
Braden Berries a lot. I like Nate Amon a lot for the Bucks. Nate Amon is a guy that I think maybe should have isn't my place to say, but like he could have, we'll say, come back to school and competed for the number 1 pick. I think
In
I think
a
he was
lesser draft, he's a top 5 pick.
Yeah, next year's draft is not that good, and I think Nate Amon comes back to Tennessee, has a monster year. And I think he's in the mix for number 1. So,
But now he gets to
you think about
play
it that way.
in front of us in Milwaukee.
That's right.
Yeah.
In front of you guys in Milwaukee, you Milwaukee fans.
Well, I'm not really a Bucks fan.
I thought about this too. Maybe this is a problem with the NBA draft. We have bullied analysts out of comparisons to legends, and I think it's good for expectations. It's good for not putting too much pressure on the prospects, Brandon. It's bad for selling the draft.
Sure.
It's bad when you're like, I see Darren Peterson.
Bad for hot takes.
Yes, it's bad when you're like, I see Darren Peterson as kind of like a mix of maybe a early DeMar DeRozan with a splash of, like a D'Angelo Russell when he was good back in the. Don't do that.
No.
I think it's okay to be like Darren Peterson is Kobe, AJ Dybantsa is Kevin Durant, Cameron Boozer.
Yeah, Nate Amena is Olden Polynice.
Yes, I think somewhere along the line we used to do that where we would just be like, I think he's the next coming to Michael Jordan. I really do. I believe that. And then these analysts would get bullied out of that. They're like, shut the fuck. Remember when Seth Greenberg said, I think it was it Nerlens Noel? Try to find this clip, TJ. Seth Greenberg said, I want to say it was Nerlens Noel. Could be wrong on that. He called, maybe it was Mo Bamba. Doesn't matter. He said a prospect was a cross between like Anthony Davis and Joel Embiid. He's like, this guy is like, if you took all the best parts of Anthony Davis and the best parts of Joel Embiid.
You have the best player ever.
And then everyone watches like, that's the best player of all time.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was Mo Bamba. Yeah, here's the clip.
He's a hybrid between Anthony Davis and Joel Embiid. What?
That's Chris Vernon's voice, I think, by the way. I think Chris Vernon filmed that. And and he should be clowned for it, but on the other hand,
It's fun.
I think it's fun, and I think we need that in the draft. I don't need you to be like, this guy reminds me of Bob Sura.
Yeah.
Like that it's okay. Thanks. Well, that's not helpful.
I actually do need just to compare somebody to Bob Sura. Yeah. I'd like for everybody to be compared to Bob Sura.
Braden Burry's got a lot of Bob Sura to his game. Like that does nothing for us.
I want him to say like Terrace Reed Jr. is nothing like Bob Sura at all. I would like for him to be discussed on every
the Bob Sura scale.
I need a Bob Sura.
I think we shame these guys out of doing that. And I think we need to go back to just fuck it, dude. Let it rip. Compare every draft prospect to a Hall of Famer.
Well, can I do a comparison real quick?
And spice up the draft coverage a little bit.
To me, you look at Ade Mara, like center, right?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that. Fuck, no, I don't know his name. This is embarrassing. Played center at Georgia Tech. Played center at Georgia Tech for the guy. He went to the Final Four.
Oh,
I think he ended up going to the
redhead fella.
Yeah, from Australia.
From Australia. Was that Luke Schenscher, Doitche?
I believe that was Luke Schenscher.
Is that Luke Schenscher on the 014?
Doitche, do you remember Luke Schenscher?
I don't really remember Schenscher.
You don't remember Schenscher?
No.
I think it was Luke Schenscher.
Was it Schenscher?
Ebo, are we remembering this right? Was it Luke Schenscher?
I know it's Luke. I don't remember the last name.
I think it was Luke.
I think it was Luke Schenscher, 04.
Connor, is ringing any bells?
Are you saying Shin? Sure.
Luke Schenscher.
Shinshur.
Luke Schenscher.
Schenscher?
Yes.
Schenscher.
Can we get eyes on Luke Schenscher for Doitche?
You'll probably remember him when you see
Yeah,
him.
Luke Schenscher.
There you go, Luke Schenscher.
I do recall that man.
Yeah, Luke Schenscher.
He's a teacher now.
What is Luke Schenscher? We could get Luke Schenscher on the show, surely.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know why we haven't before.
Yeah.
And also,
What's
I've tried so many times. You just can't buy a Luke Schenscher jersey.
Really?
Yeah, I've tried.
It's not out there.
You have to like custom make a Georgia Tech jersey and do his name and then I don't like doing that. I want to buy a Luke Schenscher.
Am I a fucking dumbass? Like, why is that not easier to
I'm
do?
sorry. Is he a teacher at Investigator College?
Investigator College.
What does that say? What's Investigator College? What? Where?
Victor Harbor, South Australia.
What's Investigator
College?
It's a world class.
Hold on.
What's
Go back
happening?
to the overview. I think I saw something. Students are encouraged to become happy, successful, and well-rounded citizens, working towards goals in alignment with the college motto, your best self. What? They're not teaching shit down there.
Is it even a college? It said year 12 mean high school?
College might have a different definition.
So this is just everybody love everybody school. This is just kumbaya.
Right. This is
everybody hold hands and spin around in a circle.
yeah, fucking libs, Doitche.
Yeah.
You were telling me earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sounds like a liberal program.
It really does. Yeah. Investigator College provides outstanding Anglican education, world-class facilities, and exceptional teaching and learning from ELC Year 12 on South Australia's Fleureu Peninsula.
How about that?
Well, first of all, I'd like to know more about South Australia's Fleureu Peninsula. I'd like to...
Brandon.
Yeah. Yes.
Actually, never mind. I was about to spoil something in our... Fuck.
What?
We've done so many pre-recorded. I was about to reference something that... Never mind.
I was about to tell you how I finished in Surviving Barstool, but we're not going to...
I was going to reference something you said yesterday because I thought you said it on the show. You didn't. You said it on a pre-record, and then...
Well, we're spiking.
done.
We're spiking
Someone.
3 of them, right?
We're done with pre-records.
Well, not us.
The one we did yesterday, I'm not even kidding. We cannot run. I'm not kidding. It's
we can run part of it.
No, the one we did yesterday was dreadful. I mean,
And I'm not pointing fingers, but
it was.
I set a bad
Rudolph-
tone.
yeah, you said
The one yesterday was Rudolph Shiny New Year bad.
No.
No.
It was a fun one yesterday.
Connor, why would you fight so hard against that?
So you are admitting that Rudolph Shiny New Year was bad.
No, because I know your perception of Rudolph Shiny New Year, and that's the way you were framing this. No, I thought it was really fun, even though, yeah, my takes that we were spewing weren't the best.
How squeezed are you right now?
I'm pretty squeezed. I'm trying to.
Doitche isn't even spreading. He's
No.
just,
He's just
sitting
a-
But like
Big boy.
trying to
Large
type
man.
on the laptop and pull stuff up is interesting, but it's fine.
I'm sorry to say, if Doitche wants to sit there, Doitche can sit there. So
Well, listen, I was going to bring it up tomorrow. I got to hit the road to Buffalo, but I was going to swing by at least for a little bit. Doitche wants to be on the couch tomorrow. Yeah, that.
You're driving to Buffalo?
Yeah, I'm driving to Buffalo.
Time. The wedding is Friday.
Yeah,
You got to get on the road tomorrow.
yeah. Everybody's getting in tomorrow night. Our Airbnb starts
That
tomorrow.
actually makes sense. If you
Yeah, that makes total sense, Brandon.
yeah, tomorrow's Thursday.
It's not like it's a
And-
wedding in Chicago. It's
Yeah,
a
but-
wedding in Buffalo.
And you lose an hour.
Yeah, but this shows at 10. It's only an
So-
8-hour ride. He could leave at noon.
It's an 8-hour drive.
8, yeah.
I mean, you could leave it.
Let's get to leave at noon.
Probably wouldn't get there.
But then I hit the lunch hour traffic
That's
of Chicago.
Great point. Lunch. hour.
That there's just no fucking way. Lunch hour traffic is that bad in Chicago.
Yes, it is.
Lunch
Getting
hour
out of here on the
traffic?
interstate?
Yes.
No fucking way.
There's a spike in traffic during lunch
Yes.
hour.
I've noticed it.
Is there really?
Yeah.
yeah,
real thing.
Maybe in the city streets.
Listen.
and everything, but all you got to do is go to the interstate right there, and you're gone.
And if I'm going to Buffalo, I'm gonna enjoy my Thursday night there.
What's the
and I'm gonna
lunch-
and I want to get there for the start of the USA game.
So people are getting in their cars and driving to lunch in the city.
No.
People drive. Yes, dude.
They drive more though. Like the traffic's horrendous in Chicago. I feel like it's always horrendous. You're saying that like there's a window where it's not as bad, but then when lunch hits, it goes back to being really bad.
Not as
After-
bad as in the morning.
And then after lunch, it's not as bad, and then after work, it becomes bad.
And then I say there's an uptick around like 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Right now, you get there in 7 hours and 58 minutes.
Correct, because it's 10:30. So
So you left at noon, you get there at 8.
no, because you're not.
you
This is
said
the
9.
ETA of the non-lunch hour traffic. If you pull that up again at noon, I guarantee you it would be a different story.
There's just no way there's that
I
big of a
just
difference.
don't believe that, but
Listen, yeah,
I don't try. I work during lunch, so maybe guys like me and Brandon, we're built a little different. We're
Yeah,
not
our
out
heads
there.
are down.
Yeah.
I'm here.
So you
too.
could be right, but I just the idea that like people in downtown Chicago, in the heart of the city,
Are
are
getting
like
in their car.
11:30 hits, and they're like, we got to get in our car and drive like around the city. They're
gotta
doing
go grab
laps
lunch.
around the city to go get lunch.
They take their lunch breaks to go do activities or go
Do you
some
do this?
chores.
Do you get in the car and go to lunch?
I usually, I'll drive my car like around the block to go get a sandwich or something.
And there's an uptick.
And there's absolutely an
You
I
don't
mean,
wa-
in,
you don't
in
walk?
small towns, yes, you go to lunch in your car, but in Chicago,
That's what I'm
I feel like
confused. You just get it like delivered. or
Lunch is
walk,
around
or
you, like in
yeah,
your-
You could just walk a couple blocks to the local joint.
yeah, but
Maybe not. I don't know. You could be right. You could be right. I would. Like
don't wanna
to-
work
I
up
would
a
like to see
sweat
a
or
study on this.
Yeah, no.
But Doitche, you agree with them, it seems.
I've noticed a lunchtime uptick for sure.
Lunch.
So you don't drive.
Well, once in a while, getting an Uber or 11:30
Mm-hmm.
to 12:30, I notice a pretty substantial difference.
All right. All right. Well,
So
I'm learning something here.
I'll appear briefly on the show tomorrow, and then
Can I ask a Chicago question that doesn't interest the chat or the fans watching the show at all? And I apologize. Give me 30 seconds. Is it the most bros riding bikes and scooters to work city in America?
it's up there.
Because of they're rare.
New York.
Usually I get out of here about 2:30 or 3, but if we pre-record, yesterday I got out of here at 5:03, which put me directly in everybody else getting off work. I bet I passed 200 dudes
Yeah.
on cars and scooters, and I'm not knocking them, but I'm not knocking them at all. Just grow up. I'm not knocking them.
I agree with you that it does feel like there's an uptick. I think it might be where our office is located.
Okay.
That it's not
Away from public transit.
It's
And the
not-
fact that it's the summer, they're taking advantage. Maybe?
Yeah, we're not as close to a train station as you would like to be.
Okay. All right.
I think it's also it's probably
So-
more here than New York because you can leave the bikes anywhere here.
Yeah, true.
You can't do that in New York.
It's good.
Oh, you're a biker to work.
Yeah, like the bike and the scooter here, you can just link to any like bike rack. In New York, you have to dock it at like one of the docking stations.
If you get the chance to see Big T on one of those scooters, I mean, it is.
Agreed.
Wait, does he ride one?
It's one of the great pleasures
Yeah.
in life.
He rides the
it's-
shit out of it too.
If you're walking down the street or in your car or whatever, and you see Big T turn the corner on one of those scooters, it is a joy.
Have you ever seen
It's absolute joy.
like maybe a bobblehead or an action figure that it has a base and it has a little peg on the base and you pop it down. It's got a hole and you put it on the peg and then that's how he looks on a
That's how
scooter.
it looks on the scooter, yeah.
It looks like he has some sort of like he's affixed to the scooter by his feet.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I rode one of those scooters for the first time this weekend. It's terrifying because you're just out there on the road with a bunch
Yeah.
of other cars on a scooter. Unless you have a helmet, I guess a helmet would help better.
I mean, there's a very big infrastructure of bike lanes in Chicago.
But the bike lane, dude, the bike lanes
Dude.
are not necessarily. There's not enough of a gap between the bike lane and where the edge of the car could be. You're like really snug in there.
And there's not a bike lane by the rabbit hole.
Right.
There is, but I just think if you're on a scooter too, especially if you're not used to riding a scooter, it's kind of harder to maintain like a straight line.
Can I say
swerving like crazy?
I've never ridden a scooter in my life, an electric scooter.
I have not either. Not one time have I done.
Ridden bikes, many a bike. Oh, I was a rapscallion on a bike as a kid, but never a scooter.
Mincy can't.
Missy can't. Oh no, I know. When we were in Omaha 5 years ago, everybody got very frustrated. I remember Carl getting very mad at Mincy. We had to get an Uber because they were all going to get scooters, and he couldn't do it.
What do you mean by that?
we
He
were
just
at
doesn't know
Creighton.
how to do it?
He couldn't stand upright.
We went to Creighton
Can't-
to do our laundry,
Yeah.
and while we had to wait like an hour for the laundry to like get cycled. So we were like, all right, let's go eat. There's like a bunch of restaurants like half a mile, 3/4 of a mile from here. There's a bunch of scooters right here. Let's hop on them. And Mincy kept standing up, going about 3 feet, and then like falling to one side or the other.
Could
He
not
would
do
just
it.
like be like, and he'd be like, I don't know, I can't. I'm not gonna fucking die for one of these things. You know, I'm not dying while we're out here. So we had to walk like a mile to go get a sandwich. Yeah, Carl was
That's
pretty.
Carl was pissed. Yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
Well, what'd you do? You weren't. Where you go?
I actually wasn't with him.
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
I heard the story.
Oh, you heard the story. Okay.
No, I actually
me, Carl, and Mintz.
I told that story as if it was from the first person, but I was not
Yeah.
there at all. Yeah.
No, I've never done a scooter either. I've never.
Where was that? TJ getting pussy?
You were doing your own solo adventures in the mornings.
Yeah.
I do
fine.
that on trips.
Yeah. It was a long fucking trip, so
Yeah. I
it was
do,
like day 11.
I don't need to meet up with y'all till about noon. Give me my mornings alone, then we'll meet.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
5 years.
Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 5 years ago.
5
5
years.
years ago since I saved your life.
Yeah. Gave me everything.
Stole you out of the game time room like I stole that video game machine.
Took it home without asking.
DraftKings. This summer, the Cup is taking over the U.S., and only DraftKings has you covered every step of the way. The DraftKings Sports app is now available in all 50 states and includes all markets, bringing the game straight to your fingertips wherever you are. From Florida to Texas to California, you're in on the excitement at the speed of sports. Follow every group stage upset, every knockout round thriller, every stoppage time moment that flips the whole tournament. Sweat all the matches you love in real time with a seamless experience built for the world's biggest stage. No matter where you're watching, you're always connected and in the game with one app. New DraftKings customers sign up with code FAMILY. Spend $5 to get $200 in rewards within 21 days. That's code FAMILY in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Doitche, I have a question.
Yes.
Last week, I thought you texted. I think you tweeted it and then texted me the link, but you did text it to me. Last week you took a picture in a Rockford Peaches outfit. Do you remember this?
I don't think I sent that to you. I think I just tweeted it. They asked me to tweet it.
You didn't send it to me?
No. I just tweeted
Do
it.
I consider your tweets to be text messages to me?
Possibly.
Well, we have a good relationship then because I see them all. Anyway, you tweeted it. You tweeted out a picture of you in a Rockford Peaches You tweeted this right here. How did this come about? Where are you? Give me everything here.
Okay. So I was at a bar in Wrigleyville
Sure.
with one of my buddies, and the bartenders all dressed like the Rockford Peaches.
Okay.
So they came out with a jersey, and they're like, "Hey, will you put on Tom Hanks's jersey from the movie?"
You didn't previously wear this jersey
No.
there. Okay.
And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." And then one of the girls was like, "Will you pick me up for a photo?"
Whoa.
And I was like, "Yeah."
so this
Sure will.
Sure
yeah.
would.
this
yeah.
establishment
Anybody else want to ride?
this
Yeah.
establishment brought you a jersey, said, "Will you wear this?" And then the waitress said, "Will you pick me up?"
Yes.
All right.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that's very well explained, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's good for you.
That puts together.
See how easy it is, Connor?
What?
Yeah. How many?
Agreed.
Are you getting asked to pick up girls?
Not necessarily. No.
Wrigleyville's just insane.
It's just different. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to get to Wrigley.
Was it Cody or Connor?
Wrigleyville
Cody.
Fox.
Wrigleyville Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Cody?
That was Cody. Yeah.
Okay.
That was Cody. Like his first week in Chicago, he was trying to find common ground with me, and he knew I was a Cubs fan.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even live by Wrigley Field. He just goes to Wrigley Field.
Yeah.
Cubs weren't playing, and he just like walks around, takes a picture of a bus stop, and sends it to me at like 11:30 p.m. and it's just like Wrigleyville Fox.
Isn't the stance of Cubs fans now that Wrigleyville is nowhere near what it was?
Wrigleyville sucks ass, dude. Wrigleyville sucks. No, it's a good time. I don't know. It's just not like
not
the
what it-
charm is gone.
Yeah.
You know, it used to just be a ballpark in the middle of a neighborhood, and you know you had like dive bars and stuff, and it was crazy. It was just the idea. It was like a little sandlot basically in the middle of a city, and that was crazy. Except it's not a sandlot of 12-year-olds playing. It's a Major League Baseball team, and then they developed the whole thing, and now but it's still cool. It's still a good time.
Nashville.
Yeah, still a good time. It's just not what it was, but yeah. And then Cody, he didn't even take a picture of like a bar. It was a bus stop. Wrigleyville Fucks, he said.
It was just a sign that said Wrigleyville, right?
It was a bus stop sign that said Wrigleyville. Yeah. Yeah.
God damn,
One
Wrigleyville.
of my
Fucks.
favorite Cody memories.
Doitche, you a League of Their Own fan?
I haven't watched it in a long time.
You have very niche interests, so I'm just trying to drill down on what you, because I could have seen you just wearing a Tom Hanks uniform.
Yeah, so they gave me that. I'll wear that jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a funny jersey. I love Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We almost lost him. Remember that?
Castaway?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
The FedEx plane went down?
Yeah, the FedEx. Yeah.
We didn't hear from him for like 4.5 years.
Yeah.
He didn't raise enough of a stink at the end of that movie. When he came back and she's like moved on, he's just kind of like, all right,
Yeah.
I guess I'm at a crossroads in my life.
Yeah, I never saw it.
I would.
I watched Lost instead.
Castaway was good.
Not kidding. That was my rationale for never watching Castaway. It was like, kind of watched Lost already.
You got to watch Castaway.
I should watch
But
Castaway. But I know what.
Castaway came out 4 years before Lost.
There's no way that's true.
Castaway was 2000.
Oh, we didn't get it in Indiana until.
Lost was
There's
2004.
just no way.
I think there's a 4-year
Nah.
gap between Castaway and Lost.
Castaway's definitely a couple years before
There can't be.
Lost.
I'm gonna say Castaway was 2000. Lost was 2004.
Nah. we got Castaway in Indiana in like 06. Castaway was in theaters in 06 in Indiana. So I mean you might be right, but like we just my theater was slow.
But you got TV shows on time, movies 6 years later.
Movies took a while. Yeah.
Okay, well you should.
Movies took a long time.
Oh, you're lucky you're in Chicago now, or you still be waiting for Top Gun Maverick.
That's right. But no, he's on the island, and then he gets off the island, and he goes back, and he's like, "Honey, I'm home." And the honey's like,
Goddamn
"I moved on."
Helen Hunt.
Yeah.
She's like, "I moved on already."
Oh, she's got a husband and kids.
Kids?
I think so, right?
Crazy.
If I remember,
Yeah, husband,
She
kids.
mourned for one she's and then just completely moved on.
she's just living life.
Women be doing that.
Yeah, they're quick.
Women move on quick.
The chick in
Quick.
that Brad Paisley video, he's off at war and he's and now he had to put the bottle to his head and pull the trigger.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's what happened. Yeah,
What that's what he did.
that's what he did. He's a white man living in
He
the
put the
Southland,
bottle to
you
his head and pulled the trigger. Drank away her memory.
know? Uh-huh.
Then you're a weeping willow of any.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I remember
That's
that.
where they buried him anyway.
Yeah.
So much cooler online.
He's a celebrity.
Alcohol.
Alcohol, celebrity, online,
Ticks.
water,
Water.
ticks. Water's the worst one.
Water's the worst. Nah, Ticks is the worst one.
Yeah, Ticks is pretty.
I'd like to check you for Ticks.
Pull up the lyrics to Water, please.
Let's pull up all the song titles.
Pull up Brad Paisley's discography. I would like to, and then every song that's just the title. The title is just a noun.
So much.
I would like to read the lyrics of that.
Can we make a complete sentence using only the titles of his songs?
Online celebrity.
Ticks.
We need there's then. So that gives us a little online celebrity then.
Then Water Ticks.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna miss her online celebrity.
All right, so we got
then we danced.
We need the whole the whole list here.
We need click on this.
Go to This Is Brad Paisley.
This is Brad Paisley.
Down, there.
Click on This Is Brad Paisley.
All right, so we're looking for one word title. Then.
Okay.
Water. Ticks.
Ticks. Okay. All right.
Cars.
All right.
You can be more aggressive.
Yeah. Alcohol.
Not as many as you think.
Uh-huh.
I think it's his hits were stand out like that.
Yeah.
Celebrity. Online today.
Oh, today. I forgot about today.
Uh-huh.
I think we could make a sentence.
Could make a, yeah. Yeah.
Then today we danced.
Then today.
Well, so we danced is a 2-word.
Online celebrity. Then today. Water Ticks.
Then today Ticks water.
Ticks water. No. That's right. No.
Then today no Ticks water.
Yeah. I need the flowers. Incredible. I need the lyrics to Water. I remember the first time I heard Water and I just go, what the fuck is this?
Water? You saying water instead of Ticks?
I don't know.
Ticks
Water. I remember it just stood out to me. Inflatable pool full of dad's hot air. I was 3 years old, splashing everywhere, and so began my love affair with water. What the fuck, Brandon? On a riverbank with all my friends, a big old rope tied to a limb, and you're a big old wuss if you don't jump in the water. Yeah, when that summer sun starts beating down and you don't know what to do, grab your swimming trunks, ice up that old igloo, drive until the map turns blue.
I love Brad Paisley so much. He's my favorite of all time. His lyrics don't really hold up to scrutiny very much.
No, he wrote a song where he's like, am I the only one that fucking loves water?
Let's do the Ticks.
Am I the only one that loves like one of the foundational building blocks of life?
Did you get tired of the couch there, Doitche?
It was a little tight.
Okay. All right. I'd like the Ticks lyrics.
Yeah, bring up Ticks, please.
And this is, I believe he's at a bar, sees a hot woman.
Yeah.
And says, I'd like to see her naked. But instead of saying I'd like to see her naked, he like, every time you take a sip in the smoky atmosphere, you press that bottle to your lips. I wish I was your beer. God almighty.
Oh, my God.
And the small layer of your back, your jeans are playing peekaboo. I'd like to see the other half of your butterfly tattoo.
Oh,
that gives me an idea.
I want Connor to read this.
All right.
Connor, can you read this like really
Start at the pre-chorus.
Like really sexually. Like really make it creepy and weird.
Hey, that gives me an idea. Let's get out of this bar, drive out into the country, and find a place to park. Because I'd like to see you out in the moonlight. I'd like to kiss you way back in the sticks.
I didn't like that.
I'd like to walk you through a field of wildflowers, and I'd like to check you for ticks. I know the perfect little path out in these woods I used to hunt. Don't worry, babe. I've got your back. I've also got your front.
Oh, no.
Nowadays,
God damn it, Brad.
Like this, I'll keep you safe. You wait and see. The only thing allowed to crawl all over you when we get there is me.
Oh, all right.
I've never heard this song before. I don't.
It's a girl he's just seen.
Yeah, he watched her drink a beer. It's a girl at a bar
out in the woods with that girl.
He watched a girl at a bar order one beer and was like, I
gotta fuck that girl now.
Fucking.
We've all been there.
I want to take you back.
God damn it.
Where no one can hear you scream. We're just back in the sticks. And back in the woods. I know of this path no one else knows about.
There are lots of places that are hard to reach. Ooh.
I got you.
Oh. All right, I was going to do an ad, but I don't know. I don't know. Might need a
I
buffer. Maybe a Michael, maybe a Bruce.
Yeah.
I was
Take your pick, but we need a buffer now.
I was gonna say with the Tom Hanks discussion, I just found out the other day that Woody in Toy Story has a last name. Did you see this?
I saw that Tom Hanks found this out.
Yeah,
Woody has a last name?
in Toy Story.
Because
Yeah.
okay, Buzz's last name is Lightyear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Woody's last name is...
Bo's last name is Peep.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Okay. Slinky's last name is Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mr. Potato's last name is Head.
That's right. Crazy last name. Call me Mr. Head.
Mr. Head is
Woody-
my father. Call me Potato.
I'm going to go Woody Boots.
No,
Woody Cowboy.
one syllable.
Cox.
Woody Cox.
Woody Spurs.
Woody.
Wood.
It's more of an emotion.
Yeah,
Wood.
I mean, I guess wood is kind of an emotion.
Woody Doer.
No.
Woody Doer.
Woody Doer. Like that Deutsch?
That was good. Yeah.
What's his last name, Connor?
Pride.
Woody Pride?
I
Yeah.
don't like it.
Sheriff
go.
Woody
Here we go
Pride.
again.
Is that canon?
What? What is
What is Buzz's last name? Lightyear. But isn't he a part of the Lightyear Brigade? Isn't that what like the soldiers are called?
Well, that's what
They're all Lightyears.
Yeah, you become a light year. You have your crotch gelded off and you become a light year.
is that right?
Yeah.
Wait, so wasn't he
excellent.
like interested in? Didn't he have like a romantic interest in the Lightyear movie? Or
Buzz
am I
Lightyear
making
did?
that up? No.
I didn't see
Woody?
the Lightyear movie.
Yeah. Buzz.
Woody Pride.
I saw that movie. I forgot everything about
I
it.
did too. Oh, the only thing I remember from that movie is that Buzz Lightyear in that movie looks like Billy Football.
Yeah,
really it.
kind of.
That's all I remember. Is that Buzz Lightyear in the Lightyear movie looks like Billy Football. That's all I remember. You know what else I remember? Yeah.
That's Billy
Yeah.
Football.
Right?
That's Billy Football.
I don't know. Do you put ranch on everything? Of course you do. Now everything you put ranch on has protein. Ranch on everything, protein on everything. Easiest protein ever. This might just be the most delicious way to get a little more protein. With 3 to 4 grams of protein per serving, you can sneak a little protein into your food routine. Veggies, tots, nugs, and anything else you bathe in ranch is proteinified. Want to boost a protein? All you have to do is literally nothing but eat ranch. Don't settle for the basic boring stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh, baby.
Bless you.
Get restaurant quality ranch from Marzetti. Visit marzetti.com/protein to learn more. Find Marzetti protein ranch dressing and dip at your local grocery store. Refrigerated by the fruits and veggies. Marzetti. World Cup action tonight. Today is the first final games of the group. Brandon
Got 6 games today.
We got 6 games today. 6 to we're ramping it up. This is getting good. It's getting really good. Ronaldo had 2 goals yesterday, which I think this was happening while we were watching the Yak, and Big Cat was in a tizzy because he's got his little Messi versus Ronaldo thing going on. Which, by the way, can I say,
Yeah.
I like them both.
I do
Is
too.
that okay?
Yeah.
I like them both. Messi's
Sure.
better.
Yeah.
Like the debate over which one's better been put
Yeah.
to bed for a long time now.
Being the second greatest ever is pretty
Messi,
awesome.
yeah, Ronaldo could be the second best ever. I like Ronaldo. I will acknowledge that Ronaldo is a little easier to like point and laugh at. Ronaldo when he's very frustrated that he's not scoring goals.
Doing
and all
his
that.
diva stuff.
Having said all that, immense talent, and
Does
I
Messi
enjoy
have any
watching him play.
diva stuff in his past at all? Is he ever exhibited flavors of divaness?
It's a great question.
It's hard to be a star
Yeah.
at that level and
Yeah.
not at
It's a
some
great
point
question.
do something.
Messi doesn't do English interviews. I don't know if he's kind of got that going on, like the Shohei Ohtani thing, where it's like
He speaks Japanese.
surely at this point he knows English, but then again maybe he doesn't. I don't know. He's from Argentina. He played his whole career for the most part in Spain. Now he's in Miami.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just like, fuck it, I don't need to learn English. But he never even tries.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that helps him with the American public. if
So he
that
speaks
makes sense.
Argentinian?
Yeah, he speaks Argentinian. So there's never really a quote of him, that you can pick apart, because we just don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Does South America fascinate you?
A little bit.
Me too.
A little bit.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like Argentina. Looks unbelievable.
White people that speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Is that weird thing?
Well, And in Chile, I've long told you Chile is the most fascinating country on the planet.
Yeah.
It's just long as fuck and
skinny.
and narrow as hell.
Yeah. Looks like a homemade French fry. Doesn't it? Chili?
I hope you guys know
Doesn't
how poorly your takes have aged on that.
No, heavens no.
You guys were being silly.
No.
You guys were being fucking silly.
No.
Deutsch, you like to make a homemade French fry?
I love when someone else makes them.
Yeah.
Me as well.
My grandfather, I'd go over to his house and he'd make them, and they're delicious.
Was he a good fry maker?
Very good.
Yeah.
Watched a Bon Appetit video on how to make good French fries. Looked really cumbersome and unnecessary, a lot of process, so I chose not to
Double
Yeah.
fry method.
try that.
Grease all
Yeah,
over your
you gotta blanch all your
entire fucking house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soak them in vinegar for a little bit.
Stinking like
Do you guys not fry food at your house?
No.
No. I don't fry anything.
Is this a northern thing or a city thing? Because we fry shit all the time.
How much cooking oil do you like? Do you have like a 2-liter bottle of
Oh,
cooking oil in your house at all time?
Probably about 3 or 4 a week.
No.
Of cooking oil.
Yeah.
No.
I do not purchase cooking.
I don't fry. We don't fry all the time. We don't fry every day. But when it comes time to do fries or, fried chicken, fried catfish, we fry a lot of
It
stuff.
feels like a lot of ingredients to keep in my house. Like say I wanted to like fried chicken or something to just have like the breading and eggs and a lot of process to go through, and then you have to rebread it, and then you have to, like you said, have
Is the
all
whole
the
world
cooking oil.
pussies outside of me?
It's not a pussy thing. It's just a trade-off of time, I'd say. I'll just grill the chicken.
Yeah, I'll
We got
fry.
the time.
When I fry stuff, I'm like, why the fuck did I do that? This is a massive mess.
Yeah, I have to clean it
Fried
up.
pork chops?
What I'm eating is 7,000 calories.
It's way better at the
I
establishment.
could have
down the
just like,
street.
if I was really had a hankering, I could have just like gone around the block. And,
Fried catfish, fried pork chops, fried chicken.
Yeah, but I think what you said about space also, like living in an apartment versus living in a house with like a full kitchen is like a different. You can have more stuff. Also, you have like you have 6 people in your house.
I mean, you have the island. You have 3 ovens.
Yeah. What?
3 ovens.
How many ovens you got?
You have 6 fireplaces.
Where do you stand? 4. Where do you stand on outdoor kitchens, and why should we all have them? Because I want to get one, but I don't have one yet.
Outdoor kitchen.
Can you?
You're talking about like a patio situation.
Yeah, yeah.
And you get like a pizza oven? Are you doing a pizza
You can
oven?
have
You're
a
doing
lot
like
out there. You can have a lot. You have the grill
stove,
built
a little
in.
grill top.
You can have the grill built in. You can have a stove. You can have a frying spot. If you don't want to do it in the house, you can have a whole lot of stuff out there.
I think
Pizza oven.
I think I'm for that. I'm from the Trill Ballin school of protein should be cooked outside in an ideal world. That's a Trill Ballin's take.
How much of your life is
I
Trill
believe
Ballin's?
that
drill.
yeah.
Drill tweets and Trill Ballin's tweets.
Yeah. Cook your proteins outside if you can.
You see the Trill Ballin's meme, by the way?
Still haven't ruled out you being Trill Ballin's.
I know.
Did you see that?
What?
I know you're off Twitter. Did you see that Trill Ballin's made a comeback meme via Ken Jack?
No way.
Last week.
No way.
TJ, do you want me to send it to
Did
you?
Did he do a surrogate smocking tweet?
Kinda. What was it? It was
Deutsch, you good in here? You all right?
I would eat that up. I would eat that up if Ken Jack was like, I have spoke to Trill Ballins and he reports smocking. He would like the world to know the following: smocking.
I'll find it really quick. No.
It's Drill, yeah.
Wait,
that
so
guy still tweeting?
Is Drill still doing it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
what do you want to put in your outdoor kitchen?
I'm pro outdoor kitchen.
I like
I
he
think
said,
it's necessary.
the pizza oven sounds good.
Pizza oven.
The pizza
yeah,
oven sounds good. Building in the grill. Just I don't know. I just want to have an outdoor kitchen.
Outdoor kitchens. That's a good move.
Yeah.
If you can.
You're a
swing
fucking
it.
baller. You got an outdoor
Yeah,
kitchen.
yeah.
There's no reason to have an outdoor kitchen.
Not really. No.
But if you have it,
yeah.
I found it, TJ.
I always imagine we'd eat family meals outside in the sunlight, but we never do.
Yeah.
We never do.
I feel like the outdoor kitchen plays better if you have a pool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's at the pool and you don't want to like go inside.
Yeah.
Or
You want to watch the kids in the pool.
Yeah, you want to watch the kids in the pools. You're gonna throw
Yeah.
something on the grill. Yeah. But if you just have a grill outside, is that all you need?
That's all. That's all you really need.
Now, what else do you want in the outdoor kitchen other than the grill that you already have? You know.
You guys ever take your pardon me. Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on with me today.
Whoa.
I'm okay. Do you guys ever take your food and have dinner on the boat?
No. And you
That'd
think
be
we
cool.
would. About twice a year, I'll go down to the patio by the lake and have my dinner. But it's very rare. It's very rare. And I should do it all the time.
Yeah, it seems like something you should do more.
I think the point of having an outdoor kitchen is being able to tell people you have an outdoor kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be the place that hosts the neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah. But you don't want to host them by cooking on the outdoor kitchen. You want to be able to walk them down and say, "Here's my outdoor kitchen."
Yeah.
You don't want to be able, you don't want to have to do it. You just want to be able to say, "This is." If I want to cook a pizza out here, I could totally do it.
Pizza oven's a great idea. Pizza oven I badly want, but I also know that I would use like twice a year, maybe.
That's most kitchen appliances outside of like a stove and an oven, I feel like.
But a pizza oven I'm most likely to install in my house recklessly. Like, there's just no need for me to have a pizza oven. And yet, I badly want one.
Doitche, how's your grilling skills? You got grilling skills?
I'd say average.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not great. If I'm not volunteering to grill by any means.
Mm-hmm. What if a lady is like, Doitche, cook me some dinner tonight? What would you do?
Probably mess it up, but then get a laugh out of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make some like SpaghettiOs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have. I was in Martha's Vineyard one time.
Oh, excuse me, moneybags.
In college, my buddy his family had a place in the vineyard, and we'd been drinking all day, and I took charge of the grill, and it was pitch black on the porch. I couldn't get the light going, and I served everybody completely raw sausage.
Wait,
burgers.
Is that a euphemism?
No. I just did a terrible job.
Yeah.
We ended up just ordering pizza.
But once you find out the sausage was raw, you could have just thrown it back on the grill.
Right. Could have fixed it.
I think everyone was pretty disgusted.
Yeah.
Because a couple of the drunker women
took them down.
Actually ate like half of it. Yeah.
You gave your raw sausage to a couple drunk women?
To multiple women.
In the vineyard.
Yeah.
In 2009.
Hey, what happens in the vineyard
tends to stay there.
Is pretty much the same as what happens anywhere else, I guess.
Yeah.
No.
You gonna send me that tweet?
The World Cup.
England lost to Ghana 0-0.
Harry Kane.
Yeah, Harry Kane.
Did you
Bozo.
when seeing the Harry Kane whiff? Did you have a moment of thinking Malasek had a point?
No, because Malasek's point is that when these guys do this, they don't get clowned for it, and Harry Kane is getting relentlessly clowned.
Okay, all right,
right?
Fair enough. Yep. You're right. Well, his point is
like, why don't
his point is it happens and we don't raise a stink, or we just accept it.
Yeah, and my point is that like 90% of the things that he's pointing out aren't actually like they're not missing by that much. Like the perspective, it goes over the crossbar, but then the way soccer stadiums are designed, the ball is just going to keep fucking sailing that direction, and it's going to go up in the 30th row, and you're going to feel like you missed.
There's just nothing to stop it.
But if you had like the behind the goal angle, like it's barely going.
If there were a wall right behind the goal, it would hit right above the.
Yes, that's my argument. But then there are cases where they do completely sail it. Yeah. And Malisek's point is like, why don't we get on those guys? Why is nobody? And I'm like, are you not paying any attention?
Harry Kane is the laughing stock of the world.
Of the entire world. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. That was like soccer players aren't under scrutiny. That's crazy. They face the most scrutinized. Most scrutinized guys we got. That's all they. They just don't get scrutinized in America.
Yeah, they're scrutin free here.
Yeah. That's right.
Well, they don't have scrutin.
That was good.
Yeah. Connor, are you going to be what was this? From the desk of Troll Ballins. I wish the United States had a dedicated app to follow my favorite celebrity. Oh, yeah, this is the Jeremy Renner app. Yeah. Yeah.
But Troll Ballins is still out there.
But that's I don't think that's from the desk of Troll Ballins. I think that's
You think that's just a
that's Kinjack making a reference.
He's making a commentary.
Troll Ballins love the Jeremy Renner app, and he's just referencing Troll Ballins.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. This isn't. But I would go crazy for that if Kinjack's like, I spoke to Troll Ballins this weekend.
He's like Joseph Smith. He went out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, guys, I actually spoke to him, and he wanted to pass the following message: smocking.
Where do you stand on Freddie? Have you realized
you guys know this?
Oh, you haven't changed?
No, I haven't changed. We had a very spirited discussion in the group chat over the weekend.
You didn't think his tweet yesterday aimed at small town America, saying this is really America right here? You didn't think that was pandering at all?
I didn't see it. For the record, like, I don't follow Freddie, but occasionally some of his tweets come into my algorithm and I see them, and I don't get enraged by them, but like you guys do.
I don't get.
This is such a pander. I hate this guy.
He Googled
don't say you guys. Say Brandon. I don't get enraged by him.
I don't get enraged either. I just like to point out that it's obviously
You guys
He
take
Googled
time out of your day.
what would be generally smiled upon, and is spamming that button.
You guys take time out of your day to send into our group chat. You click on the tweet, you press the send button, you type out a message that accompanies it, and you say, "Oh, this fucking guy, Freddie." You know,
I haven't done that.
There was what
I haven't
you
done
haven't
that
done
one
it. You
time.
haven't done it.
Not one time have I done that. Kind
You haven't done it.
I'm like in the middle where you fist pump. You see this and you're like,
Hell yeah, he likes us.
fuck yeah, Freddie.
I don't give a fuck if he likes us or
Yeah.
not.
I'm just kind of like, okay.
This is exactly what you love about America. It's like the small town.
I know,
feel.
and he knows that. He knows that there are people out there like me that will look at this and be like, oh, wow.
Brandon's point of view is he doesn't need Freddie's approval. He's like, I know this shit's good. I don't need this German guy to come over and tell me that this shit.
He Googled that Americans like Waffle House, and his first tweet was, you guys won't believe this Waffle House.
How many pages down would Berlin, Ohio be on what do Americans like?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but this small town, Main Street America, it gets approval.
And so that's Brandon's perspective. My perspective is, even if he is fully pandering, even if he is fully aware of what he's doing and he's just playing into it, who the fuck cares? Like, it's cool to see it through the lens of another guy, and for the
Taco
people
Bell.
back at home in Europe who are
Taco Bell tweet.
Yeah.
No, for the people back at home in Europe who have never been to America and they're seeing it through this lens of like, oh yeah, actually America's pretty cool. I think this is great PR regardless.
We don't need PR.
I think one of the coolest parts of this World Cup is seeing all of the people from around the world who have never been to America, and they are actually, there have been so many people on the news or on whatever, like you see them on Twitter saying, everything that's been told to me about America is so wrong.
I think if it's legitimate, I totally agree with you. I do like some of the awestruck wonder that America inspires in some of these. I think he's playing the hits, and he knew the hits coming in.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
What do you think is? Do you think
He's tricked Americans, and you got a free plane ride. You got to meet Ella Lang. Like,
That's it. That's where I wasn't going to say it. I knew that's where Brandon was going to go, though.
Brandon's jealous.
It's a jealousy thing.
He's jealous.
not a jealousy.
There's a jealousy component for a lot of people, I think. Oh, look at this guy. He gets to fly in a private
I
jet. He
think
gets to go see Ella Langley. He's only been here for 2 weeks.
I think he's
I've been in
picking up-
America my whole life, and I've never done anything like that.
I think he's picking up the phone. And he's saying, "Let me see what these motherfuckers will fall for now."
Yeah.
Let's try to predict his
Ooh,
next one. Where is
I
it
like
right
trees.
now?
I don't
Is it
see
Ohio?
trees.
He's gonna. Which way are they going?
They're going through Pennsylvania. They're going
He
east,
tweeted
right?
their routes. Let's see if we can guess what his next.
It's going to be
route is.
the skyline of Pittsburgh, and being like, "Wow, I've heard of New York and Chicago. I didn't know.
Yeah, this is.
I didn't know towns like."
Okay, Berlin, Ohio.
Yeah, I'll go
okay,
through
so he's not
Pittsburgh.
going to Columbus.
Yeah.
He's gonna go.
He'll go through
he's
Pittsburgh
gonna
and
cross
say-
the bridge in
Oh,
Pittsburgh
no, he's
and be
not.
like, "Oh my."
Oh, he's going to have a Finger Lakes tweet.
Wait, he's not. That's not Pittsburgh.
He might swing. I don't know if this line is exactly.
Yeah.
He's gonna go to Penn State. He's gonna tweet a picture
So,
out and
I
be
don't know
like,
if he's getting to Pittsburgh.
Penn
"These
State
facilities are
football.
incredible."
Yeah.
Penn State football tweeted out a video, quote tweeting one of his tweets and said, "Freddie, you should really check this out." Which I would love that. Hey, I'm going to be at Penn State next week. I'm going to be taking like a quick detour over there. So
I like
I'll
to
run
believe
into-
in the good
maybe I'll
in
run to
everybody.
Freddie.
I like to believe in the good in everybody. I think he's playing us for fools.
You know what? My trip actually might line up perfectly.
By the way-
he would be there. I will go on a hunt to find.
Behind your back, Ebo's been head nodding the whole time.
No, I know Ebo's on
I
your
was-
side of the
I think it
fence.
went. I
He's
think
been
it went
vocal in the
from.
group chat.
I think it went from
I've
genuine-
opted out of Freddie content.
Yeah.
I was sniffing Kizzy after he went to Auburn. He was like, the European mind cannot comprehend this. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's fucking bullshit. Yes, you can. It's a stadium. You're playing soccer. You can comprehend it. But then I just got to a point where I was like, whatever. He's just any other Twitter user. Like, it doesn't. Because, like, at a certain point, I'm sort of with you, Brandon. I don't need this German guy to tell me Waffle House is good.
Yeah.
I know Waffle House is good.
Yeah.
It's cool. You love it. Get in line, buddy. We all love it. You know. But no, I'm not mad about it, Connor.
I did.
But
think,
you see you have notifications on, and when
I said I don't follow him, but occasionally he pops up.
you're super defensive about it.
The guy is happy and positive.
Freddie had an ice cream cone. Come on, let's fucking go, man.
The guy,
Yes, yes. He had ice cream.
He high fives
That's what you
Cody.
do.
I've seen him high five
Phone
Cody.
text.
Oh, yeah.
You see Freddie had ice cream?
Freddie had ice cream, and he liked it.
the guy is happy and positive.
Oh,
and the
shit.
people in this room immediately are like so cynical. This fucking guy sucks. He's just pandering
No,
to get
that's
Twitter
saying
likes
sucks.
and blah 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 blah.
We're not saying he sucks. We're just saying he's playing people for fools.
Somebody said in the group chat, "I want him dead."
Well, I was joking about that.
Yeah, exactly.
that was a joke. I don't want the man
You
dead.
don't want him dead.
I did think Blutman had the best idea. if he had done what Blutman said, if he had landed in Canada and immediately been like, this place fucking sucks.
It sucks ass.
Get me back to America.
Yeah.
He did have very few tweets from Canada.
Yeah.
He wasn't blown away by it.
I would love to see some negative tweets.
Yeah,
I would love
agreed.
to just spice in some like, people told me to swing by this town. Got to say
Yeah.
it's kind of dog shit.
If everything's 5-star, nothing
Exactly.
is 5-star.
Yeah,
Exactly.
America's been incredible, but Kansas, god damn.
Yeah, he loves America more than any of us do at this point. And that is a little like, now hang on a second. We all love America, but like,
I hope he enjoys it too.
not everything is perfect.
Listen, I love America, but I've also never done a road trip like he's done before. I don't know how many states. He's probably been to more states than I have by now.
Yeah.
I don't really explore America the way he's done
How
it.
many-
Maybe I'd love it even more. Maybe I'd be like even more gung ho about our
I
country.
think what you said about PR is big, though. Like,
Yeah,
this whole World Cup has been an amazingly positive PR run for America, which has
absolutely.
not had a great international PR.
What if I told you Freddie works at Fox Sports and he's from Wichita, Kansas, and he lives in LA now and works at Fox Sports and he's an intern with Fox.
Fox Sports.
He's lived in America his entire life.
He's Nathan Fielder.
Yeah. What if I
That
told
would
you
be crazy.
If this was Nathan Fielder the whole time.
Nathan
Yeah, it's
Fielder. This is
solid.
Nathan Fielder the whole time.
I don't care. Again,
You don't care. You wouldn't care in that scenario? The situation they just said, you got to admit, now you're being disingenuous. You wouldn't care then?
I told you in the group chat, if it is a plant or if it is one big ruse, I don't give a flying fuck.
And that's
Brandon,
where
if
that's where
you
you're
don't care if
crazy.
someone pulls
I
it
just
over
like
on you?
I like seeing
Brandon.
the content, and I hope
Then it would all be
spreads over
fake,
to
Connor.
Europe.
Yeah, but then Europeans know that ice cream is good.
But it's
And
not. But it's
that's
not fake
important.
content though, because he's actually
Important.
going to the places.
Yeah, but there's a level of there'd be like a disingenuousness behind his.
I told you when he tweeted out, "We're stuck. Our plane's not moving." And I said, "What did I say in the group chat?" I said, by tonight, a private jet will have a company will have reached out to him." And what happened within 15 minutes?
I'd say it was more like an hour, but yeah.
If we played,
I think- no, but
if
that's
we
just
played
documenting
Germany,
the trip and what
Connor, if
happened.
we played Germany in the World Cup, are you cheering for the United States or Freddie? I need to know. I need to know
I'm rooting for the United States.
because I don't believe it. If a Freddie tweet was being dropped at the same time as Game of Thrones, which one are you picking?
Game of Thrones.
But you get a notification for a Freddie tweet as a Game of Thrones episode is debuting.
I also think
Which one are you-
this whole thing hits close to home because of us dealing with Mincy all the time and his grifting.
Yeah.
And there have been people who have compared Freddie to the Mincy grift.
I don't like that you're lumping me in with Brandon because I'm not a hater. I've opted out.
Indifferent.
I'm indifferent.
You've kind of been with me.
I was, but
you're
then
more
I-
with me than him.
That's
Yeah, but I just kind of opted out. I was just kind of like, all
Doitche,
right,
you
this
been
is-
following this?
Wait, is there a point where you would opt out, Connor? If Freddie does this for the next 7 years and he just stays in America and just keeps doing it, are you going to continue to be like, this is awesome, or would you be like, all right, we get the point?
No, I think it has to be for the length
Just
of
for
this
the
World Cup.
length of the World Cup. Okay.
Yeah, he's got to go home at some point.
yeah,
Is Blutman scared of Doitche?
yeah, I think so.
I'll swap out with Blutt.
All right, let him know. Thank you, Doitche.
Thanks, guys.
Wait, we didn't ask you to come in here. So I guess thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having
Yeah,
me.
Right.
Thanks.
Doitche, I just want it to be known you can do this whenever you want.
Whenever you want.
I appreciate
Whenever
it.
you
Wait, it's an open door for you.
Before you leave, any comment to Kelly Keegs?
Oh,
Okay, let's talk about that.
Well,
Wait, time out. What?
You want to watch the clip?
Do you want to set the
hold on,
stage?
can I do an ad? Because I
we're
feel
gonna
like,
do
I
two
feel
ads
like,
and
I
then-
feel like this might be a thing. And
Yeah.
I want to make sure
Yeah, sit your ass
we
down.
give this the proper time it deserves. Pepsi Zero Sugar, the best tasting zero sugar cola, is preferred by nearly 2/3 of Americans in a nationwide blind taste test. For soccer fans gathering around food, Pepsi is the match day beverage that brings out the best in every bite. Watching soccer and eating food is delicious, but when you have it with Pepsi, it's like your team scoring a last-minute game winner. It just tastes better. Soccer deserves Pepsi. Food deserves Pepsi. Pepsi Zero Sugar is so good, delicious. We have it around the office. I love having some Pepsi with food. And I'll say this because I know he's not paying attention. Chef Donnie has been cooking up some stuff for the World Cup streams, and it's very good with the
great.
Pepsi. Been very, very good with the Pepsi Zero Sugar.
You'd never say that to his face.
I would never say that to his face.
If you're watching the game working late or just too lazy to cook on a given night, there's only one call to make. Pardon my cheesesteak. We're talking thinly sliced steak, melted provolone, mouthwatering cheese sauce, all loaded up on a perfectly toasted hoagie roll. This is legit a heavy hitter cheesesteak. And if you really want to do it right, grab the Big Cat combo, cheesesteak, fries, and a drink, or the brand new chopped cheese combo. That's a complete meal. It's available nationwide, delivers easy. Game day covered. Late night is covered. So stop overthinking dinner. Order Pardon My Cheesesteak right now. Use code AWL for free delivery on pardonmycheesesteak.com. TJ, what are you referring to?
A clip from the Out and About podcast.
Oh, no.
That came out today.
That is the
Doitche.
Pat and Kelly Keegs.
Yes.
I don't know if you are aware of this, but I'm hot and sexy, apparently, according to some of the people that were around. There were multiple people there that I didn't really know very well, maybe perhaps new interns, etc. People that I had met only once or twice before. I'm not going to name names. I will not blow up anyone's spot. But
office people?
Yes. But I was approached by someone from the office.
You have to fucking tell me. Tell me who it is.
I won't, because I want more compliments in the future. So I was complimented. I said, I was told, man, I was told that I am much prettier in person, and that everyone is talking about it. He said multiple people came up to him to say the same thing. And I said, I wasn't so uncouth as to say who exactly came up to you and said these same things.
Was he trying to smash?
But I said, I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, younger kid.
No. A little bit older, and also
older
awkward.
than us.
Awkward, probably our age, and a little awkward. And awkward in his delivery, but prefaced it with saying, I don't want to be awkward, and I hope this isn't weird, but I have to tell you. And then also multiple people came up to me and told me this. And I said, wow, this is incredible.
Our blogger page. Just tell me who it was.
It was Doitche. It was Doitche.
Doitche.
I really don't know him very well.
Was Doitche trying to smash?
I don't think so. I think he was trying to be very polite, but it was it was right when I was dancing my fucking, I was sweating through my clothes, Pat, in a way that you would have thought I was on ecstasy. That's how much I was sweating and dancing, because I was just so high on my edible and loving life and wearing a bodysuit and
Doitche sees y'all fucked up. He goes, "That's a girl for me." He goes, "That's mama."
He was standing there, and again, I have only met him once or twice. I really don't know him well. When I went to Vegas, he left before I got there, so we really didn't have a chance to overlap or party together. So he came up to me. He's like, "Can I tell you something without it being really weird or inappropriate?" Wow. And I was like, "Of course."
That's a nice compliment, Doitche. That's a good compliment.
Extremely good. But I didn't want to blow up his spot. But whatever. He said I look pretty, and he said other people came up to him and told him the same thing.
Bad news. We're blowing up his spot.
Doitche, any instant reactions?
Yeah, I did that. But again, so I've never really met her, and you see a lot of mean comments on the internet. I've seen a lot of people say mean things about her, and several people did come up to me and wow, she looks very good, and I'm like, yeah, she does look a lot better in person. And I don't know if that's that's why I said this is awkward. I don't know if it's a diss to say it's not that you don't look good in photos or a video. I just thought it'd be a nice compliment.
She did say she didn't think you were trying to hit on her for the Pat's word smash. She just thought you were being nice.
Yeah, I think I was being nice.
Okay.
Connor, this is kind of your thing, right?
In what way?
Well, I mean, he didn't DM her, but dudes can't even tell women they look pretty anymore.
I've been staying silent during this segment.
Yeah, and now I would like for you to not stay silent.
Now we're talking to you with a microphone in front of your face.
And I want you to, is this not kind of your crusade that you're on?
Does this qualify as your crusade, though?
I like Kelly a lot. And was also, with her that night after the dozen. Great time, everything. That's to say I'm not going to blow up his spot.
Yeah.
Because I want to get more compliments in the future. And then you blow up a spot, and now you make people uncomfortable with complimenting you because they don't know if you're then just going to take it straight to air.
Right.
That's a problem. But again, we also work at a podcast.
And what was Doitche's crime? Saying a woman's beautiful?
That's a great compliment. And now he might feel, I don't know, actually I don't want to speak for Doitche, but maybe a little bit sheepish in a way.
Look at that face. No, he's fine.
Somebody could hear that.
Yeah,
come back to them.
Look at that face.
I don't think this is stopping.
I don't think Doitche.
No, but somebody could hear that, and it gets back to them, and they're like, "Oh, now I'm kind of embarrassed that she blew up my spot." But whatever. That's Doitche.
I got to. I won't be dishing out compliments like that.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
It's a bummer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks for everybody else.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like a compliment.
I would love to know the rest of your list of employees at Barstool that you think look better in person. But we'll never see it. We'll never see the rest of that list. So.
Well, you also, we work at a podcast company, so stuff gets around very easily.
The next day, it was one of those that's getting out there.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
I knew it was getting out there. Monday, I was waiting on it.
Was it something you need to apologize for, or you just?
No, I just knew that, or I figured that she'd probably say something about it. It was one of those where like, it's a nice compliment, but it's probably gonna get out on the airwaves.
So she's told everybody that you're a really nice guy that says sweet things to women.
Awkwardly, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Doitche.
Yeah.
Sorry, Doitche.
Thanks for having me. No, I had to get ahead of it one way or the other. So
Clearly, she was flattered.
yeah. No, I think she really liked the compliment.
Yeah.
But she won't be getting another one.
Thank you, Doitche. There he goes.
I love that man. So
He's
much.
amazing. He's
so
fucking
much.
amazing. Blutman, you can have your seat now. I would like to talk about the Blackhawks trade. And Blutman, I know that all of hockey Twitter and all of Blackhawksdom is treating this like it's the worst trade in the history of hockey. They are. Let me react to it.
I know.
Would you like to let me react to it and then you react to my reacting?
Yes.
Okay. Blutman, all of hockey Twitter is given an F++, F-. Blackhawk Twitter is saying fire Davidson, fire him. What they did was they traded the number 4 overall pick, Louis Crevier, a young defenseman who's okay, and then the number 45 pick to Buffalo for Bowen Byram, defenseman Bowen Byram, and Jordan Greenway, who's a throwaway contract, right? He's nothing. All right. Here's my logic here. I think people are going way too far in poo-pooing this trade. I don't know hockey, but I'm going to take a shot, and I want you to fix the take, okay? At number 4, they weren't getting McKenna. They weren't getting Stenberg. They weren't getting one of the elite wingers the elite wings in the top of the draft. They were going to have to probably get a defenseman. So instead of taking a defenseman with number 4 who possibly could be helping your team in 3 years, you use that pick on a defenseman who is ready right now, who you plug in and is ready to go right now and has been good in the league with an opportunity to possibly develop into being great in the league. All that correct? So that 4th pick, just consider it used on a defenseman who can go right now. The 45th pick, don't care about it at all. That doesn't matter to me at all. And then Crevier, you'd like to keep him and maybe develop him, but he hasn't developed that far. He's a gigantic dude, 6'8", who's big for no reason because he doesn't hit anybody. So you get him out, Byram in, maybe you do a couple more moves. The thing with Blackhawks fans is for weeks, and I was one of them, they're freaking out. Do something. As soon as he does something, they're like, not that. Don't do that. We don't want to do that. Like, all right, what do you want? Because if you want to do something, it costs money and picks and things to do something. And they did something. So I don't think it's nearly as bad as people are saying. Fix that take, please.
It's hard to fix a take that I feel is pretty accurate.
Thank you very much.
I kind of thought the same thing about 45. I don't really care about it.
Who gives a shit about the 45th pick?
You could get a pretty good player there, but that's just another lottery ticket. You want Byram, go for it. Crevier, having to deal him, I don't really like that. I do think there is a bit more value you could extract from a 6'8" guy with a lot of finesse that could play an offensive game.
Yeah.
I do think there is something good there, but Bowen Byram has this weird stigma that people have against him where they don't really like him. They don't really think he's that good. He's been on a great Colorado team. He was on a really good Buffalo team, and he hasn't been playing big-time minutes. He's been, he hasn't been that true number 1 D-man that he can be. He's getting the opportunity in Chicago, going to get a big contract. He's been looking for this. I think him and Bedard together on the ice are going to be so fluid together. Bowen Byram is an elite playmaker. Yeah. I think what you have with him and Bedard and their playmaking is going to be very special, and I'm excited. So, yeah, I think the trade is fine. I think it's good for Buffalo. I'm excited to see what they do. I think they'll move on from 4 too.
That's another element. That people are saying, you got this guy, but you didn't do anything to help Bedard. You didn't do anything to help Bedard. Like this, there's this world that exists where the only help you can possibly get Bedard is somebody to put right on his wing. Like they're the only players on the ice. This guy helps Bedard.
Yeah, these two on the same power play is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
Bowen Byram is, again, I don't get it. The analytics don't like him. I really don't understand
I also don't think it's I think it's move 1. I think there's more coming.
You have to make another move for sure.
Now, obviously, to get like a Nige or something, you would have needed to trade the 4th pick. So Nige is probably out.
So that's what I tweeted. Is I feel like maybe this was a little panicky, where they're missing out on Stenberg at 4.
Well, San Jose made a move yesterday to get.
So they're missing out on Stenberg they want like Brady Tkachuk, but they're not even on his trade list, and they're not going to be able to get him. Maybe they missed out on Nyes, and they just kind of panic and make this move and send 4. It is rich.
Yeah.
Like, it is a very rich price that they're paying, but I love the player they got.
But we're in a situation where with the cap going up and players are harder to get now than they've ever been, correct?
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing.
And guys, like, seemingly aren't – you got to make Chicago an attractive place to play again.
And everybody who comes on the market has, like, 4 or 5 teams on the list. It's all the same, like Florida, Carolina, all those, Vegas, all the –
And Minnesota.
And Minnesota. And Chicago's just not on any of those lists right now. So you got to get something to stoke the fire and get the train rolling down the track so you can get on those lists.
I think
it's a very good trade.
I think it's one of those rare. It's a good trade both ways. And again, it's expensive. It's an expensive
Buffalo
price.
Got the number 4 pick,
and I think they're going to move on from it. I think that they're going to look to try and trade for Jason Robertson from Dallas,
which is ironic because the Blackhawks would have probably wanted to do that too.
Well, a nice player to have. Yeah. But hockey trades are fun, man.
Mm-hmm. You guys said it all.
The Blackhawks fan base wants to keep all their picks and sign and get players too.
Player,
and you can't fucking do that.
No, they have.
You gotta use something to get something.
Yep.
Anyway,
no, you said it all. I was gonna jump in, but you guys did.
I genuinely I think your instinctual take was pretty much perfect.
Yeah.
That's no glazing or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean it's rare when you just. You hit every single fucking point there is to hit, and you hit it perfectly. And like, I just got nothing to add there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys both. That was great.
Well, I mean, I know ball.
That was great sports.
You know puck.
I know puck.
Little standing ovation for Brand.
I do know the Blackhawks. I have poured myself into that, but the Blackhawks fans are like weirdly tied to these guys they actually hate, like Crevier and Vlasic and Levshunov. They cuss them. They hate them.
But then they want the world for Levshunov.
Correct.
Trade.
Yes.
If they trade Levshunov, they need 3 firsts.
Yeah, it's a disaster.
Yeah, I'm not a Levshunov guy. You know I'm a Dybantsa guy.
Blubman, if we're talking hockey, can we address the real story?
Turn back the clock.
Can we address the real story in the hockey world? You lost. You personally lost the Stanley Cup final.
Mm-hmm.
Not only did your favorite team lose to the Carolina Hurricanes, a team that you said cannot win the cup, won the cup.
First time in 27 years that happened.
Yeah. If memory serves, you can't watch Wimbledon now.
Correct.
Have you come up with have you addressed this publicly? Have you come up with like a way you're going to consume Wimbledon content? Are you?
I wanted to discuss that.
Okay.
Because I think I think I shouldn't know anything going on.
You should just not be able to consume any Wimbledon content.
No scores, nothing.
I shouldn't be able to see if Jannik Sinner won in the 3rd round or had cramps. I shouldn't be able to see that.
Oh, so you're all in. Like, you're not angling to try to figure out a way to watch it through some nefarious means.
No, I lost. I own up to it.
Yeah, if any of these teams win the Stanley Cup, I cannot watch Wimbledon and will consume a forbidden item. What's
the forbidden item?
What's that mean?
I mean, the forbidden item's been right behind Connor this whole time. He just won't open it.
Otters? Oh. An otter?
The Nilla Nummies.
Why are those forbidden?
Blue Nilla wafer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That'd be silly.
That's disgusting. It's disgusting. So you're not going to watch Wimbledon at all? You're not going to consume any
No, I was
coverage?
thinking of stream for the final. It's just going to be so early. I don't know if anyone will do it. The old Ellie Schnitt playbook. You blindfold me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But then that makes somebody else have to watch the Wimbledon final.
Correct.
Yeah.
I don't think it really works for tennis.
You also have poutine.
Yeah.
We're working on that.
That's kind of funny for tennis. He hit it. He hit it.
Hit it back.
Okay. And point. Okay.
And he hit it.
All right. No, he hit it. No, he hit it.
There is no commentary in tennis.
You don't do
they're
play-by-play.
silent during the point.
I think you could watch that with audio, but no.
But I'm going to hear the
maybe strip the announcers. I don't know.
It's a very niche reference I'm about to make. I used to have a greatest plays of the '80s tape that Al Michaels did, and they had tape of footage of Bjorn Borg and John McEnroe from Wimbledon, and it was the radio broadcast, and it was a guy literally doing exactly what you guys, and he had to talk so fucking fast. It was like, and here's the serve, Bjork forehand, McEnroe backhand, McEnroe, and it just I got to figure out how to find that. It's unfucking believable.
Just keeps going and his head explodes.
Exactly.
Having to do that for 5 hours.
Crazy.
Dirty love.
I gotta try to find
Yeah, I
that.
don't know. I gotta see if like Montoya and Annika want to commentate that, but
Maybe
maybe
Alcaraz
the
is out
interns-
of Wimbledon,
Mincy.
right? So what's the point of watching anyway?
No, Mincy's banned from the cave.
He's banned from the cave too.
For Wimbledon, self-banned.
At what point is he going to be banned from the whole office?
I'm sure we'll talk about it on Yak.
Yeah, I know.
Some
I
of
don't
the
wanna get into-
replies
He's gonna get
are
banned
so
from
funny.
The replies are gold.
Have you noticed?
Brandon, he's gonna get banned. Big Cat's gonna ban him from the whole office. Say, I don't want him here. I don't want him around. Then Mincy's gonna be like, perfect for me. And then he's gonna go hit the road, go
And then
do a
he
bunch of
makes
fun
it-
shit. We're gonna see the videos of him not working and going to concerts and getting everything, becoming Freddie LA7 and just living that life. And then everyone's gonna get pissed off and like, get his ass back in the office, and then we'll fucking bring him back to the office, and then he's back in the office. We'll all get sick of him. We'll kick out, and we'll rinse and repeat for, I don't know, at least 3 more years.
Decades.
Probably
for the rest of our lives.
Probably the rest of our lives. Probably the rest of our motherfucking lives.
Yesterday was his magnum opus.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on the Yak. I wanna bring something up to Ebo quickly before we fucking nail 82-0.
Yeah, let's just get it done.
Before we just get
Can't complain about it if we just go ahead and go 82-0 and get rid of it.
Did you see the Pete Crow Armstrong play?
I did see the Pete Crow Armstrong play.
Where he was thrown out at second base on a walk.
Mm-hmm.
He was on first base.
He was stealing second.
He was stealing second on ball 4, and they
threw
threw him
through.
out, and he was called out, and Craig Counsell got tossed from the game.
Because he came off the bag.
Yes.
It's running again, and the pitch is up and in for ball 4, and the Cubs have 2 men on.
He tagged him. No question about that.
Now he's off.
The bag there. Doesn't matter if he's tagged. I understand. Yes, it was ball 4. He's entitled to the base. The base is hit.
The umpire got
Technically,
they got this right? Because
this is correct.
He reached the base,
so
and then came off on his own.
I think it's like a misunderstood. I get this application of replay. It's maybe my least application of replay in sports is did the guy hold the tag and overslide the base? Because it feels like once you steal second, you've kind of stolen it,
right?
You know, I get like you come off the bag, you're not touching the bag, you're out. But I feel like there's.
But the purists will just be like, it's as clear as day. It's for as much discrepancy as exists in rule books in sports, especially like when it comes to like NBA officiating.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a rule that's very clear. Either you're touching the bag or you're not, and if you're not, and they're touching you, you're out. That's how it works. So I think people,
One thing we're not talking about is how fucking awesome PCA is for the last month, right?
he's been incredible.
He's been the best.
If it weren't for Otani, he's like a runaway.
He's been absolutely fucking
NL
incredible.
MVP.
But could you make an argument that like the guy applying a tag to a guy who just got the base awarded to him, that's kind of like an interference thing that you're, I don't know. I guess that's how you like write the rules. Like if a defender's interfering when you're trying to take a bag that belongs to you, then yada yada yada. I don't know.
Like
it was a weird play. Yeah.
It's a weird play.
It was just
one of those.
It was a weird
things.
play.
Yeah.
It was just a weird. It was
Chalk it
really
up.
Weird.
That's baseball.
No.
That's motherfucking baseball right there.
By the way, does that go down as a caught stealing?
I forget what the official scoring was. Someone said that it's like
can't be right because he's
Pick off?
Caught stealing third. Pick off.
Maybe caught
off
stealing
at second.
third. I don't know.
Back pick by the catcher, just like a.
Let me look because there's the scoring guys on Twitter that said this is obviously like a very weird play.
How's the baseball community? Like the Cubs community is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How's the baseball at large community?
There's the baseball Twitter world is like they got it right. Like you have to follow the rules or whatever. But I think there's a smaller or a much bigger pool that doesn't really speak up. That's like that's.
But I think the purist is like tinting his fingers like an oddity.
Yeah.
Oh, a baseball oddity.
Well,
that never happens.
He did not want to be out. He should have simply kept his foot on the mag.
It was on him, you see.
It was on him the whole time. Never mind the guy trying to tag him out that he was trying to slide around. It was his fault the whole fucking time. Why didn't he simply just kick the ball into the goal? The goal is right there. The ball is right
It's
there.
so big.
Simply kick it into the goal.
How could he miss?
How could he miss? How could anyone miss? Every soccer game should be 400 to 398. This is officially. This is
one of those. I ain't reading all that.
Yeah. Not a caught stealing because by rule he was forced to go to second through the walk, so it couldn't be a stolen base. Therefore, the converse is true. That cannot be a caught stealing either. This actually happens.
No, I don't like that last sentence.
That's not true.
I don't like that last sentence.
Yeah.
You
No,
know you haven't.
I see this all the time. Yeah.
No, you haven't.
For you guys, this is kind of a new thing, but for a guy like me, I see this all the time. This happens all the time in baseball.
Where do you see that all the time?
Yeah, it happens all the time. You know,
Where?
That's kind of a.
The ABS does also insert some of these weird quirks too, where you're like.
But that one he got like
all the time.
That's a little different, isn't it?
Well, he didn't know he had the base because he thought he got caught stealing, so he walked off the base, but he had the base.
Right, but that's still different.
Yeah. I see this all the time, and it's old footage where it can only be a GIF.
Standard def.
I had a play in high school where I stole second. I thought I heard
humble brag.
I thought I heard the ball get fouled off.
Yeah.
So I slid in whatever. I started trotting back, and the whole field starts freaking out. Like, go back! You stole second. I was like, wait, wasn't that a foul ball? And I sprinted back to second. I stole second twice in the same play.
I had a play in high school when I hit my.
I was halfway back to first.
When I hit my third home run of the game, and I was surrounding second, and then they were like, "Go back," and they were just messing with me though, because it was my third home run of the game. So
nice.
Yeah.
You remember your first home run?
Well, I didn't hit any
until
I didn't hit any until like adult league. When I was 25. We were playing on softball fields, but playing baseball.
But like as a kid, you never had a home run that you remember as your first?
I hit a couple in coach pitch. Anyway, he was hitting. You said
I was
hitting
hitting
bombs
dingers all the time. Yeah, I was the puberty kid, so I would like hit him off the fucking handle of the bat. I mean,
they just go up in the air and go out.
Yeah, I would just get the ball in the air and it would go out.
That had to feel.
It was pretty awesome.
Being
Yeah,
a fucking god.
Yeah,
the puberty kid.
Yeah, when I was the puberty kid. That's what they called me.
My best friend Matt was a puberty kid, and we played in like a half and half league where we were on like short fences but with big barrel bats, and he hit like 20 home runs in one summer, and I was like, that's nuts.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I was
that's just fucked up.
Is that the
like
most
all the
enjoyable-
little kids, all the like the younger brothers when I'd come up to bat, they'd like run out to the outfield to catch my home.
Oh,
It was like one of those deals. Yeah.
Did you?
But I wasn't good at baseball.
Titus is up back.
I wasn't good at baseball. I was just fucking gigantic with a beard.
That's got to be the most
I would
enjoyable
just like I would just hit the ball and it would go.
That had to be the best 2 years of your life.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Yeah.
Would you?
I remember,
was that better than 12? Like
I remember I hit
basketball?
2 home runs on Mother's Day, and I like thought I was big shit, and I was like, "That was for you, Mom." I like go back home.
First one was for me.
I was like, yeah, first one was for me. Second one, that one was for you. I did that for you, Mom. But it was.
That's a good question. What was better, puberty baseball or puberty basketball?
Puberty basketball is pretty awesome. That's a great question.
Yeah.
Hitting dingers was awesome, but I couldn't hit a curveball. I sucked at like.
But did they just make you back kids down when you were puberty basketball when you were just taller?
Yeah, I would just stand under the basket. Actually, baseball was more fun because basketball, I would get like the dads of the other kids were getting mad that I'd block their shots. They would be the refs.
Okay.
So then I would like block shots and they would call foul just because they're like, this is unfair. And I was like, what the fuck? You know? I was like, I'm just taller than everyone. It was crazy. Yeah. I was 6 foot tall when I was 11 years old.
All right, let's.
Did you get accused of PEDs?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you take PEDs?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I took PEDs. Yeah. I took PEDs. All right. Let's go 82-0.
Let's just do it. Let's just
you
do
want
it.
to see the update to mostly 10?
Yes. Just to see if it's worth doing. Which, if it's Sheffield, it probably is. Name the 20 D1 schools in Kentucky and Tennessee. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Lipscomb.
All right, Lipscomb, Kentucky, Louisville,
Belmont.
Tennessee.
No, not Belmont.
Let's
yes,
just do it.
Belmont.
Let's just do it.
Yes.
Chattanooga.
What does it say?
Yeah, Belmont.
Whoa.
Oh, if you get the list, this is the rule. If you get the list completed in 30 seconds, you can legally give Connor a swirly.
Well,
okay, let's lock in.
We got TJ typing.
Yeah, TJ typing.
Or just running back yak bits, I guess.
You want to type?
Okay.
No, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Western Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah.
Yeah, they're this.
Oh, no.
30 seconds.
Bellarmine.
Louisville.
Belmont.
Vanderbilt.
Memphis.
East Tennessee State.
Middle Tennessee State.
Northern Kentucky.
Good one, Brandon. Really, really good. Good poll. Murray State.
Austin P.
Bellarmine. I think, Blutman, you said that earlier. And I noticed it's not.
UT Martin. Do you have Chattanooga yet? Chattanooga.
Did you do Northern Kentucky? Yeah. OVC.
Is there an Eastern Kentucky?
Yeah, there's
Kentucky,
an Eastern Kentucky.
We already put it.
Oh.
We already have that. Western Kentucky.
We did Lipscomb.
Lipscomb.
Western Kentucky.
Yeah, I did Western. That was the first one I did.
Lipscomb. OVC.
Oh, Western. I see it now.
Lipscomb. Did you do that? All right, boys.
Or 4 left.
I think this is better than 82-0. By the way. All right, guys, come on.
Well, it's just a Sporkle.
Right, but it's a good one.
Okay.
It's also like a global leaderboard here.
One in Kentucky, 3 in Tennessee. All right. We did East Tennessee State, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's one up there that's
They're just Tennessee State?
Yes.
Did we do the University?
Tennessee Tech?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tech.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Whoa.
Bang.
All right, 2 more. 1 Kentucky, 1 Tennessee.
Okay.
All right, hold on. We're go around. There's one up there.
Louisville. Did we do Louisville?
Yeah, there's one up there in East Tennessee that's not.
It's an Ohio Valley Conference team.
MTSU?
No, we got that one already. Or did we?
No.
Middle
Tennessee State.
I thought we did
that's
that.
that's number 11.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I thought we had that one. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Kentucky.
Valley and Kentucky.
We did Western. Northern.
It's in the
Who's Murray State's rival?
Morehead State.
Isn't
Morehead State's in it? Yeah, it's in Dry County. Dry County.
Morehead State.
Damn, that was too long.
Wait. Yeah.
Is that 30 seconds? Is that 30 seconds?
Yeah.
All right. Swirly time.
It was a little bit over 30 seconds.
Are we doing 82-0 or was that it? Do we want to go with that?
We have to finish 82.
All right.
We have to.
Okay.
We have to finish it. There are people that watch the show just for us to do 82.
But I think they hate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we have a large
and we do
audience.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
We hate it too. That's why we're trying to get rid of it. We're trying to be done with it.
I think what we just did has a lot of potential.
Yes.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's
activity.
more fun. Well, because it's 82-0, like we said. You just roll it. You're trying to get a Yahtzee. You just roll the dice. You say,
let's play NBA Yahtzee.
We're playing NBA Yahtzee, and I would rather flex our ball knowledge than.
Well, Magic Johnson. Is he good for these? Is it our numbers?
That's not Magic Johnson. Never played for the Clippers.
Restart the whole fucking thing. Just restart the whole fucking thing.
Guys, I can't see the TV.
Just restart the whole fucking thing. Spin it, and spin it till we get Wilt.
Well, that's Shaq.
We could do Shaq.
We
do
Shaq.
Shaq should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Shaq.
Wait, can you do double Shaq?
No.
No, but Kobe.
We should do Kobe.
That would have been a great mechanic.
Shooting guard.
If we get a full team of LeBron.
He's a 2, though.
Shaq and Kobe played together and they're winning 82-0.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but they didn't have.
Okay.
Shaq. Okay. Now.
Shaq or Kobe?
I mean, we shuffle the era, right?
We do Shaq or Kobe.
Yeah, we got
to do.
Can we put Kareem at the 4?
We could do.
No, I don't think Wilton.
Magic.
Is there? Okay, so we need like LeBron.
We get Jerry West.
Was Magic? Yeah, we should
get Magic.
We should shuffle the era.
Shuffle the era.
LeBron.
Fuck.
Shaq.
Wait, we were about to make a team of all Shaq and Kobe's.
Derek Fisher.
Gasol.
No, I think Paul Gasol at the 4.
Gasol at the 4.
Oh, he is.
What? I don't think
we're gonna get to the
point. Solid 4.
We're gonna get to 70, but
Shaq.
Redo team and try to get like Larry Bird
or
Magic Johnson.
I want all Lakers.
Okay, that
no,
it can't work.
Doesn't work.
No, because we would need Elijah Warner Sampson there.
Yeah.
Click
on guard. Click on
it.
Calvin Murphy.
Yeah, that's probably the answer.
Calvin Murphy, pretty good.
That's probably the answer. Calvin Murphy.
Sleepy Floyd.
Oh, Worldby Free's got good numbers.
Free's good.
Worldby Free's got some numbers. He averaged 25 a game one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in the 80s though.
Well, Calvin Murphy was he doing that as well, right?
Yeah, he was.
Do Calvin Murphy.
Calvin Murphy.
Do Calvin
at the
Murphy,
point guard. And now here, just put LeBron here at the small forward.
Shaq
again. No, Shaq wasn't in the 2000s.
Small forward. Is this Turkoglu?
Oh, Corey.
Or Rashard Lewis.
Grant Hill.
Yeah. Do you get good Grant Hill years?
No, not really. Maybe a little.
Rashard Lewis.
Hito Turkoglu, I think people overestimate his numbers because of
because he had that one.
Rashard
run.
Lewis.
T-Mac.
Oh, T-Mac. Yeah,
T-Mac.
T-Mac.
T-Mac at the 3.
73.
73. I think you're right. Oh God! See, that's why.
I hate this game so much.
This is why we like Jet 2 low games.
That team would be so good. The team would be so fucking.
Plus, we got Shaq and Kobe coming off the bench.
Well, Calvin Murphy, dud.
Don't hate on Calvin Murphy.
Should that
bad Calvin Murphy? We should have gone. What era was that?
80s.
80s. We should have done 70s Calvin Murphy. That's the show. We'll be back tomorrow.
That's how ball's done.